What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Monday, October 28th, 2019. A date with 77, 50 numerology, power 77. I think power has some of these other numbers. Washington, D.C. in the 77th meridian, America 50, Donald 50, Judaism 77, also connecting to Revelation. I like how Donald equals 50 and 23. Today with 50, 23 numerology. We can also get Korea, of course. But Donald equals 31, and then Thelemic equals 64. So it's the 301st day of the year with 64 days remaining. Donald 31, Thelemic 64, Donald 50, 23 on the 77th meridians where he works. And of course, it's the day with 38 numerology, death, killing, murder 38. See where it says flex tension over there? That's some Brexit propaganda. Flex tension and Scottish Rite of Freemasonry both equal 143. Bolton aide throws new hurdle in Democratic's plan. Charles Cooperman defied a subpoena Monday, failing to appear before House impeachment investigators. Yeah, great. But of course, it's propaganda letting you know. I mean, come on, how is this not tyranny? He defied. You can only defy a tyrant. You can only defy a ruler, an authority. So, of course, this is a play, but let's look at the narrative. He defied the the judicial system of the United States federal government, failing to appear before House impeachment investigators. Which so that means if they say you have to appear before them, then that means that you have to, or they're going to go after you. If the federal government comes to any of you, I don't care if you're in England, in Australia, you think you're out of the jurisdiction. It is a one world order. They'll extradite you. They'll do whatever they can. I'm just saying this to let you know these people are tyrants. If they call you in front of court, still don't. I'm not telling you to go, but I'm just saying if you don't, they're gonna do something because they are tyrants. It's pretty simple. Ah, Donald Trump at the World Series. Trump gets cheers and lock him up chants at World Series. I like the judge what order colors they have. Inside the dramatic raid that killed Baghdadi. This is the picture they're giving us. Just a bunch of theater. Police officer mistakes son for intruder and shoots him. Classic ritual. This police officer, for a ritual, has to murder his son. If it happened at all. And notice they're talking about that and a woman killed. Death, killing, murder 38. So yeah, EU accepts Brexit extension, the flex extension. I think the pound made some good moves today then. The pound is up. Pound is just another currency pump and dump from the government. Literally is. The big banks. Every forex currency, which is every currency, is manipulated by this gang, especially dollar pairs. If there's a dollar involved, the United States dollar is the most manipulated currency in the world. Look at this 33. Packers' new big three is ready to take over the NFL, and they have this guy with the 33 right here. How is that not by the numbers? They even have the 53 to give you three threes right here. And then the 21 over there on the left, 2 plus 1 is 3. See? I don't even know who this is. I don't know who 33 is for the Packers. I don't know who won or lost that game, but you see how they're putting 33 inside their propaganda. Masonry 33. Vietnam's in the propaganda by the numbers. See this guy see the Star of David they have right here? Talking about the shooting, I think, at the synagogue. I think these are just, the propagators of the propaganda. They're letting you know who's putting it out. That's all I'm going to say. Kanye West holds first Sunday service album since release. The guy with the Jesus album, Yeezus, and he comes out with some recent thing, I think. He's always doing Jesus. Jesus walks. He's always paralleling himself with Jesus. And he's holding a Sunday service since album release? I mean, how do you not get this? What are you mocking? I mean, come on. I'm not religious. I'm not a Christian or a Catholic. But, I mean, I'm still offended, honestly, by just being around this type of bullshit propaganda. And offended is the wrong word because, I don't get offended. But, whatever word it is for just seeing this and feeling like, what the fuck?
Juggling multiple credit cards to earn rewards can make your head spin. But the USAA rewards Visa signature credit card.
This is the credit card from the federal government. Any Visa, MasterCard is from the federal government. Discover, it's all the one world order. American Express, Capital One, doesn't matter. Kanye West drops Jesus is King Jesus Christ dying at 33, minute 37, the 33rd prime, 137. It's also a 97-second video. Jesus Christ, or excuse me, Jesus Christ dying, death equals 97. Jesus is king. Jesus is king equals 144, or excuse me, 44, like kill, 140. King James 154, but 143 is Scotch Rite of Freemasonry. I'm trying to hurry it up here. I really gotta wrap this up. But, cross, Jesus Christ died on a cross. Cross and death equal 20. Death also equals 97. But you see what they're doing. And also, that was the update at 9/11. I didn't mention that, but 9/11. Interesting. That's a 156 prime number. When you write out 33, you get 156. So there you go. More coded propaganda. Google in the propaganda by the numbers all the time. Time. Ritual from the gang. Huh. March 14th. See the update time? March 14th. Or not the update time. The update date. March 14th. 3.14. Pi. Cycles, circles, time. I mean, you literally see what they're coding. How is this not by the numbers updates? March 14th is when they published it. It's about time. When you write out 22 divided by 7 in alphabetical order, you get 314. Thelema, honor the number 93, 107, the 28th prime, Thelema 28, Mason 17, Doctor Who, from the gang. All right, peace out.